Have you ever wondered what kind of used goods sell on eBay? Stick around, you're about to find out. What's going on, guys? It's Jamie. Welcome to the channel Thrift on Fire. We're getting close to the end of August, so I figured I would do my favorite sales of August 2020. I'm going to do about 6, so let's get started. All right, so let's start off with a good one. I really like this one. It's Terminator 1, 2, 3, and 4 on Blu-ray. This was a used Blu-ray. I haven't actually bought a lot of used DVDs and Blu-rays in the past, so I thought I'd take a chance. I paid $6 for this, so that's my cost of goods. I sold it for $40. Now that includes what I charged for shipping. Total profit on this guy was $11.21, and it was a return on my investment of 49%, I believe. I have some more like this, so I've been looking for sealed stuff like this, basically. So this is Lost Season 1, 2, 3, and 4 sealed. Hopefully I can sell these around Christmas time. Normally I don't buy a lot of used games or movies and stuff like that, but sealed, I always pick them up. These were $5 a piece, and hopefully this goes for some good money. All right, next one. We're getting close to the end of golf season, or at least in Ontario where I'm from, but I did pick up this golf bag.
Why don't you shut the hell up?
Didn't exactly know what it was when I picked it up, so it is a travel bag, or like if you go into the driving range, it's a bag like that. So I paid $12 for this guy. I wasn't really sure what it was worth. I couldn't exactly find comps on eBay. I could find similar stuff, but not Nike bags. I wound up selling it for $89.99. So that was a total profit for me of $45.61, and that's a return on my investment of 144%. So I'll definitely be on the lookout for these type of bags. I just seen it had it was new with tags. I was looking at it, I knew it was Nike Golf. So like I said, I wasn't really sure what it was, and then when I looked it up a little more, I figured, hey, this is pretty good. So I picked it up, and like I said, 144%, very happy. So I was a little surprised about this one. I picked up a 1980s puzzle. It wasn't from the 1980s, but it was like pop culture from the 1980s. I'm sure you can see in the picture. It was a 1,000-piece puzzle. It was brand new sealed. I only paid $3. I was surprised when I looked it up. It was worth so much money. I sold it for $44.99. Once again, those prices include the shipping that I charged. My total profit on this guy still was $38.30. Return on my investment of 260% for a puzzle that I paid $3 for. So this next one, I'm still really happy with the sale, but I will say that I do believe I sold it too soon. So these were the Fox boots. If you guys have been watching my videos, you've probably seen me pick up these Fox boots. I picked them out of the glass case in a Goodwill. I paid $25, so I paid up a little bit. They were like a used size 3, I think. So I paid $25 cost of goods. I sold them for $75, so that's a total profit of $30 and a return on my investment of $56. I do really believe if I held on to them, I could have got more. And part of the reason why my return on my investment was lower is I didn't charge properly for the shipping. I put $20 to the US flat, and I think it cost like $29 in this one to ship, but still 56%. I sold it pretty quick. Still happy with this one. So this next one was pretty cool. It was a vintage Stetson hat. It was a Whippet. I didn't know very much about it. When I picked it up, I knew it was old. This is another one right here. This is also a Stetson. Not as nice as the one that I sold. This one's maybe worth about $30 or so. The one that I sold, I paid $5 for, so that was my cost of goods. I sold it for $105, if you can believe it. Total profit of $88.45, and that's a return on my investment of 396%. I didn't know a lot about this hat. I had to look quite a bit up. And actually, I had a few buyers, or at least watchers, send me messages and say, hey, this is what I think you actually have. And they were trying, people are pretty nice. They're just basically trying to make sure that I knew what I had. And I got some history from some people. So it's pretty cool. Like I said, it was a Stetson Whippet. I'll be looking out for these things. Stetsons do go all over the place, but this was a really good one. I believe it was from like the 50s or 60s. So finally, let's talk about the roll-in. So this roll-in was pretty cool. It was a drum machine. It was from, I think, the late 90s, I'm gonna guess. It's definitely from the 90s. But so I paid $40 for this guy. I wound up selling it a bunch of different times. I talked about this in another video. I think I sold it 5 times total, but this time it was sold for good. The buyer actually paid for it and it was out the door. Sold price $260. Total profit on this guy $198.39, and that was a return on my investment of 232%. I do find things that cost a little bit more money. Sometimes people don't pay right away. You know, sometimes somebody could buy something super cheap and they just don't pay at all too. It is unfortunate. I don't know why that's part of eBay's policy that they can buy things and not pay for it, but it is. So we have to deal with it. Hopefully they change that in the future. But 232% return on my investment. Couldn't be happier. This is a great one in the end of the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like videos like this, please give a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. What are you waiting for? Till next time, guys, take care.